Alrighty, hi everyone. My name is Renee Scuddy, and my co-host Liz and I are here to uh, bring you this podcast called "Walking in Our Shoes." We decided to share this podcast because we wanted to give you a little bit of insight into our personal experience as people with disabilities. So, let me give you a little bit of mm, for lack of a better word, disclaimer. We are not doctors. We're just here telling you a little bit about what it's like to be disabled from our personal experience. At some point, we will open this up to questions or yes, but for right now, this is just going to be a solo for Liz and I, and we'll share information with you on that. Eventually, if you'd like to come on and be a guest or whatever the case may be, we will have updates for you. But more to come on that information in a little while. So, my name's Renee Scuddy, and Liz and I both have cerebral palsy. So, today for this first episode, we're just doing a brief introduction and we're telling you a little bit about this podcast and a little bit about ourselves, and we'll get into some different topics at later episodes. So, what you got?
My name is Elizabeth. I've been a friend with Renee for about 15 years. We've been like sisters for so long. And then with our CP, we do different journeys, and sometimes our journeys kind of intertwine.
That's
And
right. That's right. Um, and another thing I will say about this is we're not doing this for sympathy. We're doing it because we want to share our story. And again, so we will open this up to guests at some point. So if you'd like to share your experience, please feel free to. I'll put contact information out in a little while if you'd like to do that. Um, and please get the word out. If you know somebody who would like to come on and be a guest, please feel free to let them know.
yep, and I kind of agree with Renee is that people need to understand that we're just talking about ourselves and what we go through, and people might have different experiences than both of us. And
And
sometimes I
and
feel
it's worth
like,
sharing the differences too.
yeah, it is. And like part of me is feeling like we need to do this years ago and we're finally doing it again after.
Yeah, I feel like this has been a while in the making. So it's nice to actually sit down and be able to do this. Um, I did have family and friends that suggested that, it would be a good idea to do this. And it's nice to finally sit down and be able to do this and do our first episode and um, get this out. So that's just a little bit about us. We'll be back next week with another episode. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching and hope you really liked it. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.